Hello, I'm Recon87 and welcome back to Ruler Waves 2 as Austria-Hungary. So, in the last stream, we finished one war with Italy, did some interwar design of some battle cruisers and some battleships, and then started another war with Italy. So at the start of this session, the stream, we are going to continue with that war with Italy. We're doing pretty well so far. We're sitting at kind of 22,000 VP advantage, which is not a bad place to be. And really what we're looking to get out of this war, if we look at the map and scroll into the med, is ideally if we can beat them up enough to take Sicily, I'd be super happy. Not convinced that's going to happen. 12. I don't have harsh ray peace deals on, so getting 12 points is pretty challenging. We may have to wait for later war and invade. Feeling that it's just going to be war reps to kind of embiggen our budget. Yeah, because our budget's not in a great place. We are positive at the minute, but we do have 3 of our new battleships on hold. Which, yeah, of the Zrini class. Which do look quite nice. Quite excited to get these out, but it's going to be not in time for this war, unfortunately. Yeah, but without further ado, I think we're just going to jump forward and see what our first engagement is. How much longer this war's got to run. Austrian ship light cruiser Said intercepts an Italian radar. I would just all resolve these. I think if I was on one I'd fight them, but they're not that interesting. Oh, never mind. Combat report indicating our standard torpedo has deficiencies. Do you know what? Where was the last game? I think it was America I was playing this last time. I would get this event all the time. So we can bury the report, we can solve it, we have to use it, or do whatever it takes to fix the problem, which costs me 500 a month, lose some prestige, lose some morale, or we don't know. I'll just pay for it. Let's fix it. We're baffled by the problems of a ballistic cap. Well, it's not sounding so good. Hey, and we get more torpedo tech. More torpedo tech, even. That's good, so we've got increased... actually, I don't know if it's increased range and speed. But it's an increase of something. I can't remember what the last torpedo tech we had was. Some more damage from HE explosives, that's good. And the raider they sent out has been forced to scuttle because of lack of fuel. Excellent! I wonder if that was oil-fired then. Actually, let's go have a look at that. The CA Umbria. We'll have a look at it in a minute. Before we got, so we lost 2 merchants, they lost 21, and we lost 1 sub. We're gonna have to build some subs after this. I think we've lost a reasonable number, but they are early subs, low reliability. C'est la vie. Okay, nothing much interesting there. Great Britain building a bunch of ships. Cool. Let's have a quick look. Nope, so I'm gonna go Almanac. Italy, ship sunk. That's Russia. That's Italy. Where is she? The Umbria. Will you tell me? No, you don't. I was interested to see what their fuel was and wondering if the fuel shortage is because of the lack of oil. Well, we'll just say it is. Why not? Okay, well, we're in a war. I'm not going to make any tweaks. We could afford 1 more month of one of our bigger ships. I don't really know if it's worth it. I'll probably wait just until these 2 are done, and then we'll get them trucking again. Now here we go. Fleet battle against Italy, South Adriatic. We know we outclass them in the area, although we have 1 more pre-dreadnought, but we've got, yeah, much for it. I wouldn't be surprised if he declined this, to be perfectly honest. Ta-da! 1000 VP. Convoy defense. Alright, we'll take it. I suspect it's just going to be I was going to say it's going to be a cruiser clash, but they don't really have any cruisers. Alright, we'll see what turns up. Unable to challenge our force in the area. I don't think this war is going on much longer. And there we go. Just to say that, we get a pop-up for peace. We're going to always say push for better terms. Longer war, more points. And hopefully... then we get to take more. But the one risk I suppose we have is if they collapse and you get a revolution and they change government, I don't think you get to take land. However, don't know how common that is this early in the game. Italians are still raiding, heavy cruiser. Fine. Shortages, okay. Going forward into April. Cruiser battle. Now this is one we may actually be in trouble with if they... oh look, they've got some of their battleships back out. I wonder if that's them finished being repaired. I'll accept it. Oh, I'm surprised. Because we don't, you know, we don't have any battle cruisers going at the minute. For a cruiser battle, they could definitely get their battle cruiser in and amongst it. And that would seriously outgun what we had. Alright, we're attacking the convoy. Yes, we'll also accept. Go on, give us something good. Okay. A bit small fry. Bit small fry. So we've got 2 light cruisers and a heavy cruiser and a bunch of destroyers. I mean, the problem is our cruisers, to be honest, are the weakest part of our fleet at the minute. Definitely going to want to spend some time and effort after the war on upgrading them. Got some nice big ships coming, nice new big ships, but cruisers are a bit light. Right, where are we in terms of time? 3:40 in the morning, daylight's all the way over here. And we have to sink 6 transports, so let's mosey on over. We'll see what we are protected by. But we'll get, while I'm moseying on over, let's get you guys to go. Why can I not set your speed? Don't have control yet. Okay. Go on until I do get control. There. Nope, still no. How unusual. Right, come on. And there we go. Now have control. Excellent. Got up to 20 knots. Head back down towards the target area, and likewise with you. I'm going to get your destroyers because it is night time. Change into do a. Can't do a screen for you. All right. I'll just have to go support. But I'm actually going to go take you off AI control, and that way I can manually speed you up and put you a little bit in front. Oh. I was about to say, we spot something. We haven't. It's my own ship. Spooked by my own ship. Okay, let's run until we get some sights. We're into daylight now. And unknown ship, where? Unknown ships fires at pre-Dreadnought Vienna class. What the hell is that happening? Must be one of our other ships which are just bombing around but aren't actually part of this engagement. That's odd. What's this? There. So this is not a part of our OOB. We do not control this. He just happens to be in the area. Well, let's make over here with all speed. Which is not very much because these are old ships. See what's picking a fight with our battleship. Or not a battleship, our dreadnought. And let's get you guys to switch just to line ahead. Good. Run till we get a bit closer. Oh, hello. Well, we found the transports. Happily just send our destroyers hunting in amongst that. Yep, merchants, which we will happily sink. Anything else? Oh. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. This is why I talked about the battle generator not always being the most friendly. So we have rocked up in our heavy cruisers and the light cruisers, and we are facing off their dreadnoughts, battleships. Yeah, they're going to melt us if we get anywhere close to them. So what I'm going to do get my destroyers to do squad max, see if we can't do a quick hit and run on our torpedoes, sink some of the transports, and then get out of dodge. Yeah, we ain't standing up against those boys. Oh, this could go badly. Again, I'll get you to go squad max, which isn't very fast. Skirt down the edge, see if you can't sink some transports. And then we can try and run away. Okay. So there's one sink, but I think it's 6 we need to sink. This may be a battle we lose. Although their defense seems to be completely ignoring the fact that we're merrily firing at these guys. Another one. Some more down here. Well, if they're letting us make a run for it we will. So I'm going to run out of torpedoes on the right side here. I'll get my destroyers just to turn and come back up the way. And as long as, see, do you know what's going to be annoying? Because my older ships here, outgunned by their newer battleships. This is an interesting song the music players picked. And so, yeah, so completely out of our control, I think we're in danger of losing a bunch of ships in this engagement. I'm just going to tweak this a little bit. Go to the next one. Oh, it was Miracle of Sound. Ah, okay. Fine, but not what I'm going for. In fact, let's mix up a little bit. Just a bit of chill, please. Just a little bit of background music. That's all I'm asking for here. Sorry about that. Alright, good. I mean, I say that's good, right? Music sort, but this is horribly dangerous. Damn you, battle generator! Damn you! Yeah, you need to get out here. Like, even their pre-dreadnoughts are going to lure you. Yeah. Was that 413? Okay, 413-inch guns, but 12-8s, man. Certainly enough to cause me problems. Right. I'm just gonna go after stragglers at the minute, to be honest. Oh, look, if he's in more of my destroyers I do not control. I'm just having a bad time of it. Right, we'll get you guys kicking around the edge. Oh, my poor ships, man. But we'll do what we can. At least if we're gonna win the engagement. Winning is a strong word here. That's 6 of them we've got to sink. How many we can put down? I don't want to come down any further actually. Tempted maybe just to write this one off and just get out of town. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm risking it for very little gain here in terms of VP. Let's just get out of here. I'm gonna have to get our destroyers to do a kind of fake torpedo run at this battleship. Or this dreadnought. Just to get them to back off. And leave our heavy cruiser alone. Or not? Oh, please tell me I've got some torpedoes left if he's going to let me do this. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. What have we got? Oh, we've got so few torpedoes. Right. Well, hang on. Go for it. Go for it. I think that's not too bad. Panther, have you got a... No. Give it another minute. Ooh. Swerved it. Right, we'll give him another couple. Get them up, and who else had one? Striker. This could be, we could, yeah, turn this around a little bit if we think, put two torpedoes in this. There's one. It's one. We've only got one torpedo left in the whole blooming flotilla. Alright, time to get out of town. Oof. Alright, do you know what? Since we're here, oh, it looks like Spilato's taking a hit. Who's the one with the torpedo left? The one. Did he launch it? Oh, maybe he launched it. Oh, put it there? Okay, let's just get out of here, guys. If we're lucky, we'll have claimed it. Oh, I went straight through him! Run away! Oh no, you guys aren't coming back. Don't come back. Also run away. Let's keep running. This has been a terrible engagement. Well, you can't win them all, I suppose. As much as I would dearly like to. Right, I think Pilato is done for. And looks like our rear destroyer might get chewed up as well. You guys squad max, which I know isn't very fast, but yes, detacher. We're gonna lose at least 2 destroyers here. And run her off to east here. We're not particularly close to home either. You guys need to buy us time. Sorry lads, you're being sacrificial pawns. Yeah, there goes one of them. At least we are now outside the visual range of these ships. Which is good. They will come looking for us. Can't drag them off down this way. No. Marcantonio class seems pretty dead set. Well, he's chasing my destroyers at least. It's not the end of the world. I might even get this guy out of here. It's probably wishful thinking. Okay, let's run for a bit. They have backed off. Probably going to sink some of my dreadnoughts. This is going to be an interesting little start to things. And here, I talked about it a little bit last stream, but the importance of quality over quantity. These were older ships we had, not that great. And also, you can control them a bit more in a fight. When they're just sailing about on their own, and you don't have that control, and they run into trouble, it's just GG. I certainly do not have the strength to try and save them.
They managed to convince an entire continent, if not the globe, that eating a foot of bread was somehow good.
Let's just skip this. Go up. Okay. Chunk up the game speed. What's this guy doing? Damage 100%. Rotation, not much left. Speed you going at, mate? 10. 10's okay. If you can limp away at 10, you might make it. And let's just see what happened of our other ships. So starting things with a loss, not ideal. And we didn't lose it. That's fantastic. That's really good, actually. Let's have a look, see how much damage it suffered. Or was it Vienna? 16 heavy hits. Ouch. Ouch. 12 inch, 12 inch, 13 inch. Yeah, these are all penetrating. Fire. Oh, fire control damage. Critical hit. Hull pass through. Yeah, she was beat up alright. Needs to be gracefully retired. Wonder how close we got. Speaking of things which are old and need gracefully retired, sinking this guy. Ah, not that close. Only one torpedo in the end, wasn't it? Yeah. The other torpedo might have done it though. 2 of them might have sent her down. But you know what? It's gonna class as a loss, but I'm taking that as the moral victory. Alright, so we lost. Ah man, we gave up like 400 VP. Phew. Oh. Interesting, okay. Government of Italy has collapsed in revolution. The general secretary has been disposed. The discredited communist regime. Oh no, what? I didn't think they were communists. But anyway, it's an adjustment of history. They've been forced to accept harsh peace conditions. Ah, 10! Well, Wibble. Alright. Yeah, we get to take the money. Budget goes down. Okay. These are still just Kingdom of Italy. No change. No change to the flag. Limited democracy. Democracy. Autocracy. Democracy. Alright. Ah well, it was a fun little war, even if we didn't really get what we wanted out of it, but I was not overly surprised that is the outcome, to be honest. But I think we need one more, check our ranges, yeah, one more naval range. And we'll be able to get Sicily. Ah, hey Nuclear, how's it going, man? How you doing? And importantly, how's the art project getting on? We also need to redesign these guys. Although I'm tempted once we get these new battleships out, just to retire all our old dreadnoughts. Feel like you could add more stuff. It's coming along fine. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear it. As long as I suppose if you get that, you've got that concept in your mind, you can, yeah, build on it, man. Have fun with it. So I think I'm going to leave them as obsolete for now, and I'm just going to put them into mothball them. And then once we get new ships, we'll probably just scrap them. A sky city, nice. Ah, that's good thinking. Yeah, something that's definitely illogical, but as long as it fits in the world, I like it. As all we've got good crews on this CAs, I'm going to stick these down to reserve because, like I said, they're old ships, so even though I've got a good crew, it's not that helpful. Although it's a shame because some of these are probably have the most skills in our navy at the moment. In fact, I'm tempted even to mothball these guys. Yeah, we'll do. All the lights. Oh, elite destroyers everywhere. Needs must. You guys and mothball at least the old ones. Good. How's our money looking? Wow, and that's giving us a 2 million surplus. That's nice. Nice to see. We'll even reserve. Just reserve as much as you can. Save the pennies. I think it's terrible. No, I think it's a great idea. I think that's cool. And I think that, well, as I said a bit the other day, my poor understanding of what you're actually being asked to do. Alright. Other thing I do want to do is get a handful more submarines, which we can afford. But after we've done these. Construction. So a couple of months, these will pop out. Should be able to resume those two. I think we can probably afford to keep building most of this, to be honest. Okay, Great Britain wants to extend our security arrangement. Yeah, I'm happy to do that, Britain. I'm in no shape to start taking you on. Together, we could beat up France. Actually, that'd be great to try and maybe start a war with France while we've got Britain on our side. Then they're going to tie up a whole bunch of their ships in Northern Europe. Hey, the battlecruiser Kjartan and Lisa. Cool. Upheaval in Northern Korea. Russia is sending a force there. What do we recommend? Push tensions, international force, or say we do not care. Well, generally, I always push tensions.
And I think most people are creative
It doesn't really matter. Tensions is good for budget, and I don't really care about Russia. 5 or more centerline main turrets. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if we're going to use that right away. Probably not, given we've just built a whole raft of recent battleships. But I want to have a look at those ones that just came out. These were our 13 inches. Oh, that reminds me. What quality 13 inches are they? No, I don't want to design new. I want to look at current design. What a view. Show me open design. Quality 0. What? You do have quality 1. Yeah, okay. I was talking about having money, but I'm not really, because I'm going to send these guys straight in for a rebuild. To get quality 1 guns. Yep. And that's essentially it.
When I was younger, I don't know how many songs I half wrote.
Alright, go for it.
Quite finished and never finished recording or never
actually cancel. I'm just going to check if they don't have it. Yeah, we're still in central filing. Fine.
Those songs existed.
Range, that's okay.
So it kind of doesn't count.
And rebuild it to them, please.
And then put it out into the world. Now, I'm not saying put crap out into the world, but there comes a time when
that's a lot cheaper. So can we afford to do both of these? That's going to put us at a couple of million under. Resume construction, please. We'll survive for a while at negative monies. Agents caught in France, national hero. Coming for you, France. Actually, I say that. What's France rocking at the minute? Because I imagine they've got us seriously outgunned. Not as much as you think. We're on par with battleships, except of course we are about a year away from getting some of these out. Battle cruisers, we have more. These don't, I mean, they have a ridiculous number of old trash, but that's old trash, who cares? Yeah, cruisers were outgunned, and we could probably do a handful more destroyers. Yeah.
That cliche of art is not.
But I think, especially with Britain,
yes, it can always be better.
I think we could manage a fight with France.
You have to finish and you have to put it out because
Germany has stolen machinery development.
You're art, you're not the guy doing it. You get better.
Yeah, we'll upset them. We're nowhere near a war with Germany. We don't want to fight them, to be honest, but we can afford a little bit of tension. Jump through the turns. Weight saving on hull. That's good. A little bit of intelligence, but not much. Oh, nope. We've burnt through all our surplus cash, so let's. We only need 1 more month of it. Put this guy on halt just for 1 month. Here you go, Karen and Lisa, full service. You guys can go straight. Actually, might as well just mothball them because they're gonna. Nah, we'll go reserve. They'll work their way up to fair, I believe. Yeah, reserve, you go up to fair. So that's, as well as saving money, it affects your starting crew quality. So if you're mothballed, you go all the way down to poor. Active, you stay at wherever you're at. If you're in reserve, you drop down to fair or work up to fair, depending on where you are. We should have enough money to resume construction of the Monarch. Slight negative, but hopefully I think we'll get the Viribus Unitus finished first. Before we go negative. Good one, private shipbuilding, thank you. French light cruiser, the Lavoisier. 4 or 5 inch guns. It's not bad. 1/2 inch belt. I mean, it would take out destroyers. That's what it's designed to. I meant to ask you, Nuclear. What level of education is this? That makes sense. So it wasn't not a concept I've come across. It'd be interesting if it's a school thing or a college thing or a uni thing. British government offering to sell us improved submarines. I want to buy it, but we don't have the money. We'll do it. We'll lose a little bit of prestige because we're negative. Director firing. Oh, we now have to rebuild a lot of ships as well. I mean, I'm moaning because we've got new good tech, which is silly. Right, you're going to be halted again. We'll go positive after this turn. And then we've got to rebuild everything. That's okay, we're in time of peace. And it's a good time to rebuild stuff. Yeah, so here we go. Battleship is going to get the new fire control. Add a month. Do it, my man. Do it. The British government wants to buy it. Oh, money would be nice. Sure, I'll do it. More damage from torpedoes is good. Russia crushed their rebellion. Alright. Doesn't really bother me. We have a little bit of cash, enough to keep going with you. I'll put 600. Yeah, we can. Resume. We'll finish this guy in 2 months. And then we can start refitting the rest of our ships. So these guys are just spending their entire lives just getting refit. All or nothing armor. Oh, that is interesting. Yes, please. No belt extender, tech extender. Cool. No name. How's it going? How are you doing tonight? Slash today, slash this morning, depending where you are. How's your From the Depth campaign going? Caveat, it's not a game I'm overly familiar with. I just know it's something you've been playing a lot recently. During a coronation review, there's been a collision between one of our ships and a ship from the USA. What is our comment? Yeah, we've got plenty of room to annoy the US. So we'll never back down. Ooh, 16-inch guns. I think we're 15s on our biggest battleships at the minute. You got a BB built, nice. It's one of those games where it looks like you can, you can make stuff look really cool and really accurate. And if I ever got my hand on it, I would probably just do stuff which was functionally fine, but looks terrible. Because I'm bad at all that finessing stuff. But I like the fact you can really tweak the looks of it. It looks cool. Counterintelligence, please. Italy's stolen ship tech. Oh, no, no, no. None of that, thank you very much. Although I'd rather go to war with France and Italy. Maybe we'll drop that down a little bit. Just while we've got Great Britain on our side. We're still shy of cash, but only for 1 more month. Yeah, we knew about that already. Anti-submarine warfare increases, that's good. We are probably due some more destroyers. All our light ships will probably due more of them, but we're currently spending all our money on ships. Why are you not finishing? It's slightly concerning. Here we go. Ooh, Panama Canal, cool. They could build us another one. Do you know, I always have difficulty saying no to this. That would put us up to. The thing is, if we want no, I'm gonna say no, because we need the money for our later ships, and if we want to go battleship, when they're probably gonna rocket into 16-inch guns since we've got them now. Nah. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I'm usually 100% with that. Socialist Party's doing well in the polls. I went to press for reduced armament expenditure. Oh no, we can't have that. I usually don't mind spending a little bit of prestige here to say, if you do win, keep with the money. Some ammo increases, that's good. Wow, we're into shipboard aircraft already, cool. Look at our research screen. Do we have... Yeah, put that up onto high. Oh no, that's the airship stuff. That can be medium. We don't have the heavy and air tech yet for area yet, I should say. Getting the planes on the go. I'm going to bring this down to medium because Our research is outpacing our ability to build ships. Yes, I want more destroyers. Yes, I want more torpedoes. I suppose that's okay for the subs. And everything else is fine where it is. Like I say, there's probably a lot more min-maxing I could do here, but I am not. Right, I think the time has come for these guys to be retired. Served us well, but now they're just going to hang about and get beaten up. And that'll free up some badly needed money. So first thing we're going to do is refit our firing on all our ships. I want to go to director, please. And we'll just, here you go, lose some tertiaries, job done. Don't think there's any other changes. Oh, you guys don't even have torpedo defense. That is unfortunate. But no, that's it. Just a small change, just to make sure our whole fleet has director. Yes, and rebuild 4 of them, 3 of them, 3 of them. I know how many ships I've got. Right, we'll do the same with our battle cruisers. For yet another rebuild. Director, ooh, this could be a little trickier. That could have turned it into a year if I trim that. No, that's okay. We might as well throw on some tertiaries since they're there to take up the weight. Good. Rebuild, yes please, build both of them. Good. Well, a slight negative, but we could probably do at least some others. And even though these are old, I will might as well give them the best central firing if we can. Yeah, we'll just do something like that and fill up on tertiaries. Good. Don't even know what my light cruisers have. These guys are pretty rubbish, but I'll keep them around for now because we have nothing else. Oh, you can only go central firing. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. What about that? Okay. Probably going to get shouted at because we don't have much active tonnage. We also don't have much tonnage available. It's all in the blooming dock. And then, so this will see us through for the next couple of months. 4 months, yeah, we'll be fine-ish. We may have to halt 1 month on that. And then, I think we're going to look at designing a new ship. And it's either going to be cruisers or destroyers. I think it's going to be a light cruiser. I think that's what we need. You want to buy it? No. Normally I'd say yes, but given that I'm trying to start a war with you, I'm going to say no. Although, the way this game works and the ability to target wars, it's probably not going to happen, but anyway. Go for the win! Screw you, Germany. Hey, we got another one of our new battleships. Yes, that's good. I like the fact you can just add these guys in. More reliable submarines, that'll be good when we build the next batch. More reconstructions finished. Fantastic. Russian wants it. Yeah, man, have it. I don't care a jot about Russia. All about the Mediterranean. Okay, counterintelligence believes that Great Britain has stolen stuff from us. Britain. No, we won't revoke the alliance, but we'll complain to them. Yeah, come on, dude, not cool. You have like all the tech in the world and you're still stealing stuff from me. Okay, so those two are merrily proceeding. We've got about 8 million in the bank. I will spend a little bit on embiggening our docks, and then we're going to look at a ship design. Alright, let's look at a light cruiser. What are you giving me? 6-inch guns. Pretty happy with that. You're giving me 5 of them? 5 of them. What's your speed? 28? Okay, AI. It's not a bad little design you've got going so far. I can't remember. Can I double turret these things? I'm suspecting not, but I'll check. Yeah, I don't have the research. This is looking slightly like that friendship, really. Da-da-da. We're fine. We've got 2.5 inch belt. Yeah. It's not great against 6 inch guns. I mean, the object of these light cruisers is to be fighting destroyers who are probably not going to have 6 inch guns. You might want to go up to try and go up to 3. Deck, I probably don't care about, to be honest. You have no deck. Is that's fine. I probably should stick on an inch actually, just in case some heavier shells get lobbed at it. According to, we can take that down. No one cares about the officers, and you can come down to 2.5. Turrets are important. We'd almost be tempted to put them to 4, to be honest. Shy of weight. We could just go up a little bit. That's more than I thought. I want to aim for, say, 5.5. What does that look like? Not bad. Yeah, it's giving us about 40 each time. That's 40. That's still 40. Should go up to about 6,000. We're still getting about 40 tons of every 100 available. What I want to spend because we want, no, definitely some more ammo. The question is, do we want any more armor? I like keeping them light armored, but I'm worried. You know, occasional shell from something bigger. We need to be able to take a hit. Anything else going on? Got your torpedoes, which is good. Definitely add on a couple of secondaries. Probably 4s is all we need. Again, just to help Muller any destroyers that we do happen to come across. Don't worry about torpedo fence. Rely on your speed. Oh, we could put some mines on you. AA positions. I was about to say, I don't think we've got that yet. No, it's just saying, oh, if we take mines, it clogs it up. That's fine. Right, why don't we take 50 mines on you? You can do some of that stuff. I'm still 136 tons spare. To do something like that. So we've got not bad. 5 gun broadside. This thing should chew through destroyers. Pretty vulnerable to anything else, including itself. What it costs, it's got another half inch here. Quite a lot. Quite a lot. Alright, we'll go down. How much for a knot? Well, a lot for one more knot. We'll be doing that. We could go short range. Things we are med focused, and that would give us a 3.5 inches. Okay, let's do that. We're making our play. If you're not in the med, we don't care about you. That's now, we're now protected from ourselves at 8,000 yards. The question is, do we want any more stuff? Why don't we add more torpedo tubes? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I just wanted one tube. Ah, that's why. Thing down the bottom. Okay, that's fine. So we've now got 2 torpedoes on each side. Got our 6-inch guns using 5 centerline turret format. Best fire control we have. Throw in a few more secondaries. We could just bring the weight down, save ourselves a bit of money. No, that's the big button. I want the little button. Bring it down to 5,800. What's that do in terms of? Yeah, you're not going to be around for the AA ones, so we're not worried too much about that. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. We're going to go for that. All good. Oh. I forgot what the limit is for light cruisers. I was looking at this the other day. Might be, in fact, hang on. There is a very useful little guide on what the various ship classes are and how the game classes them.
I'm looking for somebody who brings everything to the
now,
table.
guns are 6 inches smaller, that's fine. Primary barrack into wind, we're not doing that. Maximum 8,000 tons, okay.
You know, who brings the heart, who brings their vision, and particularly who bring their brain to the table.
Oh,
So
it's protected crew.
they're aware of what they're doing and they're making conscious choices.
3 inches of belt or deck armor. There you go. That's what our issue was. We need to have 3 inches or less to be classed as a light cruiser. Okay. Well, if I'd remembered that, that would have alleviated half the concern about humming and hawing about our ability to punch ourselves. With that, don't know if I want more guns. I might just go for less weight. More speed? No. 28 definitely seems to be our limit right now. They did 5,500 tons. That's not bad for a little light cruiser bombing around. I like it. I think I'm sold.
I don't have a lot of
Actually, I'm gonna go.
Feel like they're downloading from the cosmos.
Attempt to go up an extra 100 tons and leave some for when we finally get director firing. Although I could always just take off a secondary at that point. We'll leave it. 5,500. That sounds like a nice round number.
But, you know, just writing
Got range, that's fine. Oil fuel, we've got maximum belt we can have.
Where you're just grateful for any idea that comes along, and you don't want to change it because
Okay.
you don't know how.
The Novara. 2 million, 2 months. Design it for us. Cool. And that's going to bring us to the end of today's episode. A successful, if not satisfying, end to the Italian War. We will have to go back at some point in the future so we can exert our claims on Sicily. If you are interested in catching a live stream, there's a link below in the description. And I'm currently streaming Rule of the Waves every Monday evening. Otherwise, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you in the next one.